No, the makers of Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes did not leak the next Nintendo Switch. Cuphead DLC is delayed still, but it's on PS4 now. Persona 5 Scramble is apparently still coming to the West. I don't see it, but where is it? And Pokemon Go players can't stop spending ridiculous amounts of money. If you want to win one of 4 Nintendo eShop $50 gift cards, stick around at the end of the video to find out how. We talked about the Suikoden successor made by the people that made the original Suikoden. They went and made another studio. I forgot the studio's name. I forgot to write it down. Sue me, fight me, whatever you gotta do. If you're upset, bring it on, bastard. But no, the people making this spiritual successor started a Kickstarter for the game yesterday. I wanted to go check it out actually, but Kickstarter was down for me for some reason. I literally could not get on Kickstarter multiple times. I tried throughout the day. I wanted to check out this Kickstarter. Haven't got to yet. I didn't think to do it today until I went to look at the news and I was like, oh, I forgot to go do that. I want to go look at that. But anyways, they have on their Kickstarter a list of systems that the game is confirmed for right now, or they say that they're planning to make it for. Now, I guess not necessarily confirmed because the game's not even in, it's not made yet. They're just now starting the Kickstarter. But this is the systems they're targeting, and it is PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, and the next-gen Nintendo console. That's what they said. Those are their words in the Kickstarter, and everyone for some reason lost their fucking shit. I watched RGT85 talk about this, and he was like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? And I was like, yeah, what is wrong with these people? How are you gonna look at this and be like, oh my god, they just confirmed the next Nintendo Switch console. They know it's coming. Ah, the Switch 2! No, that is not at all what they said, and literally, the next sentence afterwards gives it away right there. I'll read it verbatim what happened. Currently, we are offering Eiyuden on, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Eiyuden is what I'm gonna say. Xbox One, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo's next generation console. Oh my god, Switch 2! The elephant in the room is that while nobody knows what Nintendo's plans are for when this game releases, nobody knows. Wow, the elephant in the room is that while nobody knows, and you read that and you're like, oh, confirmed, let me get online and tell everybody it's conformed. No. In just about every major Japanese crowdfunding campaign, when a lower spec hardware has been listed on the campaign, it has invariably been too expensive, oftentimes requiring downrating textures, massive amounts of code, rewrites, effectively meaning 2 builds of the game. Which we've seen this happen with tons of Kickstarters that were like on the Wii U and they put it over to the Switch, but the Wii U is almost as powerful as the Switch. I think people were just like, fuck the Wii U, we're done. But we've seen it with other systems. Anyways, but this was by no means them confirming that they know what the next Switch is or the next Nintendo console, whatever it may be, Switch 2, Switch Pro, whatever. I don't know. Someone probably out there does, maybe. I mean, obviously people at Nintendo do. Clearly, they are definitely working on their next console. We are 3 years into the Switch. They're working on the next console, don't kid yourself. But I don't know if developers even know yet. I think they want to get at least a few more years out of the Switch. So I don't think anybody's currently working on a next-gen Switch game. Maybe developers at Nintendo, but certainly not someone starting an Indiegogo, a Kickstarter for their game. They certainly do not know. I don't know how a bunch of people jumped on this like, here it is! It blows my mind. But some sad news also, if you didn't realize, I mentioned when I talked about this game last time, the Suikoden successor, that it was coming to Nintendo Switch, and my microphone cable's all fucked around my foot. There we go. But that is not the case. Clearly, they said that when they get to it, if it gets to the point of release and there's no word on a new Nintendo console, they will see if they can scale it back for the Switch relatively easily and not too much extra cost or added cost and all that stuff and everything. So they'll figure it out with the backers at that point, which is a little disheartening. Obviously, Switch is my favorite console that I own. I like all the consoles though. Okay, I like them all, but I like Nintendo just an ass hair more. And I want to play my Suikoden successor. I know it's a PlayStation traditionally game, but I would like to play RPGs on the Switch for whatever reason. Sue me, I get to bring it on the go with me. I can grind where I'm like getting an oil change to my car. And I'm like, ooh, let me grind it up or something. Something like that. This is great. You get that only with the Switch. I'm not gonna look at my TV in my car. Let me get out and play my PlayStation. That's not gonna happen here. So that's a little sad, but I thought it was funny that everyone was like, oh my god, Nintendo Switch 2, here it is. No. And the Cuphead DLC has been getting teased left and right recently on Twitter. Jeff Keighley's little summer of gaming, like, we got a big announcement from Cuphead tomorrow. And then it turned out that it was like, oh, Cuphead's coming to PlayStation 4, woo! Which was leaked like a day before. It was like, wait a minute, it's showing up on the PlayStation Store. What's going on? There's always stuff leaking on the PlayStation Store. I don't know what the fuck the deal is that. Get it together, PlayStation. But Cuphead's coming to the PlayStation 4, is on the PlayStation 4 currently. You can go play it right now. So that's amazing. More people to get to play Cuphead, the better. It's an amazing game. God, had so much fucking fucking love and care put into it, meticulously made, incredible, love the game. I played it on my Xbox and beat it. It was a diamond achievement just to beat it. I don't know, I guess people gave up because it's supposed to be really hard, but I know people that can beat it without getting hit, so it can't be that hard. Shout out to Riff, Pixel Game Squad. But the sad news here is that the Cuphead DLC that we've been waiting on for forever, we've seriously been waiting on this forever, this works forever, has been, I guess, delayed again. Originally, we got an update, I think in April or something like that, a while back, and they were like, oh, well, Cuphead DLC's still coming, and then it's still coming again. They put out an official thing, like it's gonna be ready when it's ready. We're not gonna say any release date. They originally said 2020. I don't know if it's gonna get pushed back to 2021, maybe because of Kurungi virus and all that stuff. We're almost in August, which is the 8th month of the year. We got the last third of the year here, and they said it'll be ready when it's ready. They said they announced it a little too soon. They jumped the gun. I forgive you, Cuphead developers, MDHR. Because it looks amazing, and the footage we've seen from the DLC looks just as good. I don't know why they didn't just make a fucking second Cuphead game at this point, right? I don't know how big the DLC is gonna be or whatever, but maybe they should just went all in and just said, you know what, fuck it. Give us a couple years, we're gonna make a new, just all new Cuphead game. I would personally prefer that. I don't really fuck with DLC like that. Like, I'm already way past, I'm like, Cuphead 1, that's in the past. I'm moving, I got other games to fucking play, okay? That's in the past, I'm done! But if they did release DLC, I do have that as one of my only digital downloaded games that I have because it was only digital at the time. I'll probably get the DLC and check it out, but for most games, I wouldn't. This is an exception. I would have rather liked to have seen a Cuphead 2, but hey, it's gonna be amazing regardless because Cuphead's sick. And Persona 5 Scramble, we've been waiting on that forever as well in the West. They've had it in Japan for quite some time now. And we're like, hey guys, forgot about us right here. We would love to play the game. And they're just like, okay, shut up. They put out surveys like, hey, you wanna play the game? Everyone's like, yes, absolutely yes. And they're just like, huh, okay, maybe later. But no, seriously, Persona 5 Scramble, apparently Koei Tecmo's recent financial statements that have been released has reaffirmed that it is still planned for the West. We got reaffirmation, I don't know how you pronounce that, for this in April. Maybe that's what I was thinking, the April thing with Cuphead. We got reaffirmed for this, an update in April that said, yep, it's still coming to the West. And now we're getting an update in July and they said, yep, it's still coming to the West. So I don't know what that's about. Just get it over here. The game's done. All it needs is the voiceovers. Just get the how long did it take to get the voice actors in there and do it? It can't be that hard. I'll take the Japanese audio, okay? I don't really care. Oopsie, battery died. Ha, got me. They got me. Canon got me. Thanks, Canon. That was my fault. Better. But anyways, I'm excited to play the game. Super excited. Can't wait. Even though it's just another Warriors game where it's like Dynasty Warriors, but it's just reskinned as Persona. But I think this one has a little bit more of the Persona touch. Obviously, we had Hyrule Warriors and all. You got a bunch. It's very, very similar, all that. But it's Persona. It's got the aesthetic. It's got the characters. That's what I want. I'm excited to play it. God damn it, Atlas. Just give us what we fucking want. We're trying to give you money. And boy, oh boy, Pokemon Go players spent $8.9 million last Saturday. One day, $8.9 million. It's the highest total day since 2016, the absolute height of Pokemon Go pandemonium. Was it not pandemonium? That's kind of hectic. Sensation. I don't fucking know, but it was crazy in 2016, okay? With Pokemon Go. And this is all because of a 2-day event that cost $15 to join in Pokemon Go. $15 for a 2-day event in a mobile game? And you all bought that shit? Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. I mean, I know some people got, actually, Sean, Pokemon Go is the best game ever made. You're an idiot. Blah, 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 blah. It's not a game, sweetheart. Pokemon Go is not a game, sweetheart. It is an application where you do this. Not a game. Cute that you think so. You're not a gamer. Your parents aren't gamers. All these motherfuckers I see walking on the street that have never touched a fucking console in their life, they're not gamers. Okay? Stop spending fucking that much money on Pokemon Go so the Pokemon company can get it to, the Pokemon company can go, hey, let's make real games instead of just writing this mobile game that Steve and Harry play down at Walmart while they're shopping for groceries. No, but really, congratulations, Pokemon. You're making a lot of money off of a lot of nothing. So congrats. It's just a little bit of a bitter rant there. But if you want to win one of 4 Nintendo eShop $50 gift cards, all you gotta do is leave a like, comment, and be subscribed. You gotta be subscribed to win. I'm looking at you. You better click it right now. Yeah, I'll be picking a random video uploaded to this channel at the end of the month of July. So I get those comments on all the videos uploaded in the month of July. I'm picking 4 random comments from the random video live on twitch.tv/Fugamecrue. So follow me there. I do a lot of live streams. We're gonna play some Banjo-Tooie tonight after this video. And I do live streams all the time, and I'm gonna pick the winners at the end of the month. I do it every single month, so follow me, whatever you want to do, end of the month, right now, I don't care, whatever you want, so just do it. I don't know, bye. But if you want to look like this badass on screen right here, for merch for fugamecrue.bigcartel.com. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff, good quality, fast shipping, good pricing. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/fugamecrue. For as low as $1 a month, you can really help out the channel a lot. We also have a join button down below. It's like Patreon, but officially through YouTube. You can support us that way. You get a little badge next to your name that changes the longer you've been a supporter of the channel. You also get emails whenever we live stream on YouTube, which who knows in the hell that's going to be. We're both on Twitch doing that stuff. Maybe we'll figure it out eventually. But anyways, links to everything in the description below, including my personal channel. Cameron's channel is down there as well. We're also in BitChute and Valer. Go check us out over there, and I'll see ya later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.